I'm gonna take off. Oh, I'd like to be on my way.
You will go to jail for obstruction. We don't want to do that.
You want to take me to jail? I would like to be on my way like now.
What makes you above the law? What makes you above the law? How about you stop bowing down, relax your posture, because I will take you to jail.
All right, before we get into this video right here, there are two things that really highlight the evil of cops. And when I say evil, I'm not being hyperbolic. Number one is they're evil because they're order followers. Now, we know that some of the worst people, if not the worst people on the planet, are people who just follow orders, because just following orders is used as defense for atrocities. Unquestioning compliance with directives stifles moral judgment. Order following reduces people to mere executioners of someone else's will, no matter what harm it causes. Number two, cops are evil because they have the ability to exercise discretion, but often don't. They have a lot of leeway on what orders they choose to execute and which ones they choose to not execute. They have the authority and flexibility to make decisions in the field based on their judgment rather than strictly follow predetermined protocols. This guy right here has the power to assess situations, consider context, and choose appropriate actions, like maybe give a verbal warning instead of issuing a citation, or treating somebody like a human instead of making an arrest or using force. So even within the framework of their order following profession, they don't have to hem you up. And when they do, it's because they chose to. And that is truly evil. But what's even worse than all that is that officer discretion proves that all their laws are bogus, because the enforcement of those laws is completely dependent on the whims of a person wearing a costume or a black robe. So they're using the system to cherry pick what laws they'll execute and which ones they won't. They're just mere human beings abusing their fellow man under the guise of justice, which isn't justice at all. And that's what this video is about. The order following tyrants of the Hollywood, Florida Police Department could exercise discretion and give this guy a break, but they just won't do it. Oh, and spoiler alert, this guy right here doesn't commit a crime. He just violates an ordinance.
On June 10, 2024, officers stopped a man for having a dog in a prohibited area.
I'm gonna take off.
Oh, let me explain to you. So, did he explain to you why we stopped you?
Something about the dog, right?
Okay, yeah. So no pets are allowed here on a raw dog.
I'm on my way.
Okay, look.
I'd like to be on my way.
Look. So what has to happen is we have to give you a civil citation.
Nothing's gonna happen, bro.
That's a lie. What has to happen? No, it doesn't have to happen. You're just choosing to make it happen.
Consenting to anything.
Okay, look. You have to give it to us. Look, I'm going to explain to you. Because if you do not, you will go to jail for obstruction. We don't want to do that.
You want to take me to jail?
We don't want to take you to jail.
They're not going to be happy with
Alex,
that.
can I take them?
Hold on.
My dog.
They're not going to be happy with that.
All right, right here.
Higher ups aren't going to be happy with that. Something out right now. I'd like to be on my way.
Okay.
I'd like to be on my way.
Your job, go on your way.
I would like to be on my way like now.
So give us your information and we'll let you go.
Nothing. No information given. I don't give my information.
You want to go to jail?
I got her right. It's her dog.
My dog. Yeah.
Okay.
Just getting food.
Can I get your information?
So this makes it even worse. This is her, it's her dog. He asks, "Can I get your information?" She says yes. They're going to get her information, but they're still going to try to hem this guy up.
Guys just can't ask for ID and do whatever you want. Not with me.
Let me explain. Not with you. What makes you above the law? What makes you above the law? You're illegally detained by the police. It's clearly you can't understand anything they're saying.
Let me explain this. I'm talking to him.
I'll back him away. I'm the sergeant here.
Okay.
So how about that? I'm the higher up supervisor. So how about you stop bowing down, relax your posture, is I will take you to jail.
I'm
for
relaxed, buddy.
obstructing our investigation.
I'm relaxed,
you understand?
I'm
You ain't
relaxed.
relaxed, homie.
I'm relaxed.
You're
buddy.
not relaxed.
There's a guy who's drunk on this beach, and it's him. He's drunk on his own power and authority. This is ridiculous.
Okay? So
Relax.
when you're illegally stopped by the police, which you're doing right now, okay, you have to provide us your identification.
I don't have to do shit.
All right, then you're going to go to jail.
What we're trying to explain to you, there's a civil citation here. You're not allowed. Stop interrupting me. Let me finish. You have a question, you ask it at the end. When you have a dog out here, it is an ordinance violation. There are no dogs allowed on the beach. Hold on. Don't talk, okay? Because I'm not finished. We have to identify you. Failing to identify, meaning you refusing to give identification to a police officer conducting an investigation, becomes an obstruction of justice misdemeanor charge based on the civil citation stop. So that's where you're sadly mistaken, my friend.
Bro, I haven't committed a crime, bro.
Yeah, but you did. You committed an ordinance violation.
It's an ordinance.
It is
not a crime.
It is.
I
It's
didn't
a
hurt
civil
anybody, bro.
Bro, you're taking this to a level where it's not.
because you guys
doesn't
wanna,
need to be.
You guys want
You're taking it to a level it doesn't need to be, officer. This guy right here is just minding his own business. Okay, he violated the ordinance. Tell him, hey, you violated the ordinance. Can you get your dog off the beach? Nobody wants a dog on the beach. Okay, we'll see you later. Nope, can't do it. Ego. Ego is inflated. It's getting more and more puffed up.
to handle citations. That's what we want to do.
When you
I
don't
see
You're
it.
literally sitting there on the bench with the sign up there that says no pets allowed.
Okay, I didn't see it, bro. What do you want me to do?
All right, well, ignorance is not an excuse, bro.
All
So we're
right.
trying to hear it and educate you in it and give you a civil citation, a little of a criminal one, and you want to be, you know, the way that you are. You don't want to provide your documentation, your identification. Yes, you do, 100%.
I don't.
That's where
where
you're
you're
hands behind
mistaken.
your back. Going to jail, bro. Enough of this crap.
Wow.
Hands behind your back.
I don't
Hands
wanna
behind your
go to
back.
jail.
Hands behind your back.
I don't want-
Hands behind your back.
No.
No? Okay.
All right, you want to take me to jail for what?
Put your hands behind your back.
For stupid
Put your hands
little
behind your back. Hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
There's no yes, you are. So that's it. Easy enough, all right? Okay. Cool. Wait, what don't you understand? Like,
Listen,
why
you
do you got to take it to this level?
Listen,
I'm
you guys
explaining
are-
the law to you, and you
You
just
guys are just doing whatever you want. It's not going to go
no,
down like
no,
that.
do
bro.
no jobs.
It's not
That's
gonna go,
what it is.
It's not going to go down like that, bro.
Okay. Give us a second. Well, you're in handcuffs. I'm not, right? So you're going to jail. I'm not. Period in the story.
You guys are just.
Okay.
For what?
You guys are just silly, bro. You guys are silly. That's all I got to say.
The
Silly.
silly one. You're gonna
That's
just
silly.
comply with their
guys are
request.
silly, bro.
And you don't want to.
This is pure tyranny for a non-issue. No crime was committed, no victim was created, no harm was done, no property was damaged, and yet these cops are going to act like this guy committed some kind of capital offense for not giving his ID for violating an ordinance. This is America. And the more corrupt the state, the more numerous the laws.
You guys are silly.
So, no problem.
You
So,
guys are silly, whatever.
you have your ID
I
on
ain't providing anything, bro. You guys figure it out.
I have a work unit. Meet me surfing New York Road.
No problem.
Not far.
Top 30. We'll have one in custody.
These people walking on the beach should be getting their cell phones out and recording this police interaction for this guy's safety and for their future liberty.
All right, sit down.
I would like to remain standing.
I would like you to sit down, please.
Can I just stand, please?
When I tell you to do something, you got to do it, man.
Dude,
I was being very cordial with
you guys
you.
are just taking me to jail for whatever, dude.
They just want to control. Can you sit down? No, we want you sitting down. We want you obeying our orders. They're control freaks.
You guys are just taking me to jail for no reason.
Where is
but
your
that's
phone? You
all
have your phone on you, right?
Somebody
It's
took
on
it.
the table.
No, that's what you're sadly mistaken, brother.
It's
we
all
tried
good,
to
man. It's
we
all
tried
good.
to
Do whatever
cordially
you want.
explain this to
Do
you.
whatever you want. It's all good.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it anyways. I mean, can I?
No, we weren't. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, but you want to be difficult. What I was trying to explain to you, it's a civil citation for the stop, okay? And it wasn't even telling if you were going to get a ticket or not.
The abuser tells his victim, "You're being difficult."
Until you started being evasive and not providing identification. That's what I explained to you. That it is an obstruction of justice charge if you fail to provide an officer identification for a lawful reason. We lawfully stopped you for a dog on the broad walk. Not only did you have a dog on the broad walk, you had the dog off the leash, which is a misdemeanor violation in public.
And by the way, just to be real clear about this, not providing your ID is not an obstruction of justice. It's an obstruction of injustice, and obstruction of tyranny.
In Broward County.
Bullshit, though. Come on, man.
Bro, what if you had an aggressive dog and it's off a leash running?
Dog, like you guys are
Doesn't
acting like
matter.
it is something. It doesn't
But
matter, bro.
it's
You
the
guys wanna
law,
take me to
bro.
jail,
That's
so
what I'm
good.
trying to explain to you. But you want to be difficult and cause
I'm
what?
not being difficult.
You are, bro.
Just because
you
I'm not
are.
handing
You didn't
something
want to
over.
identify yourself.
If I'm not handing something,
It's the law. It's the law.
You were lawfully
It's the law.
detained, bro.
This guy right here looks like he's on steroids. This guy. This guy right here just looks like he's fit, but this cop looks like he's on roids. So if he is, he's taking an illegal substance, and the law enforcement department knows he's taking an illegal substance, but he doesn't go to jail. A guy walking his dog on the beach goes to jail, who's not giving his ID. That's the guy who goes to jail.
Okay, you don't agree with it, right? You're congressman, you're senator, how the laws changed.
You don't have to
Okay.
agree.
I don't like telling anybody.
Okay.
You don't have to agree with the law, but it's a lawful stop,
But
bro.
you guys just can't do whatever you want either.
Well, that's where we don't do whatever we want. Okay.
you're doing.
How many times have you been arrested before?
Dude, listen.
Like a 404
It's all good.
show me around, so.
You used to? You don't think that your demeanor, your behavior kind of put you in this situation here?
Just
Because you're refusing to comply with our investigation? I mean, this could have been all avoidable. Do you think we're here for you? Do you think we got better crap to do than to come here to see that? Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
Where do you live?
Their actions are saying, no, we don't have better crap to do. This is what we're doing right now. If they had other things to do and real crimes to take care of, they wouldn't be sitting here on a beach arresting a guy who refused to give his ID because he was walking his dog on the beach.
Dude, I'm living right here, right now.
On the beach.
I'm living right here, right now.
So you don't know where you live. You don't know nothing.
I'm here. I'm living.
Okay, let me
right
tell
here.
you something. This is the number 4 beach in the country.
Okay.
Our bosses, the politicians, the homeowners, the residents, they call us on every violation, every nuisance violation. Dogs off leashes, dogs here, dogs walking around. You know why? Because your dog walks around, takes a shit, you don't pick it up. Your dog does this, does that. Little dogs there attack the big dog. Now you're biting someone. All this. We have to address every single one of these concerns. Okay? We can't stop in front of a restaurant with 50 people there, 50 people walking on the boardwalk, and you have a dog running around that's loose, and we clearly see you, and now at least go say, hey man, you can't have a dog there. But you
Cops explaining.
want to take it to the next level. You don't want to hear what these officers are trying to explain to you, and you still don't. So I don't know what you want me to tell you at the end of the day. Like, you want to keep playing this game? I'll play with you all day, bro. You don't want to give me your name? No problem. I'll put you as John Doe. You can sit at county for as long as it takes to identify you. I don't give a shit. I really don't. Because that's how I operate. Because don't mind the shorts. Don't mind this. Don't mind anything like that. We're real cops, dude. And you want to treat us like that, like we're security guards? Hey, man, you know what? You made your decision. That's on you, homie. So I don't care.
I haven't treated you.
I don't care.
You better respect our authority. We aren't Paul Blart. We're not mall cops here. We're real cops, and you better respect us.
Security guards.
Really?
When did I do that?
Okay.
When did I do that?
And that's fine.
Can I talk to you?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I please get your information? You're a Florida resident?
Dude, you guys are taking me to jail for no reason, bro.
Okay, look.
Well, all this does is prolong the process. They're going to figure
It doesn't matter, bro. I don't
I'm
understand.
going to tell you right now. Did you hear what he said to you?
What do you say?
5429.
You don't give us your information. You go to county as John Doe. We will keep you there.
Okay, bro. You guys want to do that?
I'm asking.
I would like to be on my way, like I asked you guys. You know, the dog. Provided.
These cops are trying like crazy to get this guy to let go of his Fourth Amendment right to be secure in his person. Look, these guys who swore to uphold this guy's right are trying to crowbar him away from his rights.
information you would have then.
I would like to be on my way too, because you know what? I stopped work at 8 today. And I would have been on my way home. But now I'm dealing with you because you don't care, because you got no respect. You don't care. I'm
There you go.
You're a law-abiding citizen that was there.
The dog said it was her dog.
Okay, so then why am I in handcuffs?
Because you're refusing to identify yourself.
She got the dog already, and that's it.
You had control and possession of the dog when I stopped you, right? The dog was right next to you, and then you picked it up. That's why I stopped you, bro.
Okay,
All right, I don't understand.
It doesn't matter. They have him detained, are going to arrest him and put him in jail after they already have the name of the dog owner and have already issued the citation to her. This is just a power play is all it is.
Because you have to start by providing your information.
But
Okay.
listen, come on, man. Like I'm in.
That's the start, bro.
For a little dog.
You're in handcuffs because you're not cooperating.
Hey,
Listen,
what's your background? Where did you
I would
grow
like to be. I would
you
like
grew
to
up
be
here?
free to go, bro.
You grew up
Past
here?
that, bro. Come on, man. You know, you're not stupid,
so if
bro.
we pass that,
You're not stupid, man. We need to identify you before we do anything else here. If you fail to do that, that's fine. John Doe, you get booked.
Don't even waste your time, man. Start with the box.
Wait.
We'll get your stuff. Point.
So they take this man, an innocent man, away to jail. No crime, no one hurt, no property damaged, because these power-tripping authoritarians couldn't get over their ego. Now this guy has a charge on his record of resisting without violence. If you like these commentary videos, maybe you'll like some of my others. Check out my most popular playlist. I'm sure there's a video or two on there, or 3 or 4 that you haven't seen, that are still very much in play today as they were the day that I made them, because we still have to deal with tyrants taking away freedoms. If you want to support this channel, you can do it for free. Just like this video, share this video with everybody you know, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, become a channel member, or grab a shirt. The link is also in the description. But more importantly, understand you have freedoms and you need to exercise those freedoms or you will lose them. I will see you in the next video.